Hey YouTube, I missed you all. Today's video will be the first in a series detailing Survive.io's weapons, starting with the MAC-10. Now let's get started. The Military Armament Corporation Model 10, or M10, known as the MAC-10 in-game, is an SMG in Survive.io that uses the 9mm ammunition. The gun is fully automatic and has a very high rate of fire, high damage, and a short reload time, but low accuracy. It is a strong close-range weapon and is a good substitute for a shotgun because of its high DPS and fire rate. The MAC-10 is not useful for long-range battles because of the bullet spread and range. The MAC-10 is one of the best short-range weapons in the game. It is effective up to about 2 squares, at which point damage drop-off and spread start to take its toll. Using the MAC-10 inside containers and close quarters areas, such as the bank, allow you to quickly take down enemies due to bullet reflection. When using any weapon, it is good to maintain solid cover, but especially so with the MAC, as you can use cover to close the gap between yourself and your target. You can also use densely covered areas to lure your target to move in trying to get a shot on you, where you can then unload the MAC on them. The MAC is best paired with a medium or long-ranged weapon so that you have all ranges covered. You can use your long-range weapon to pin your enemy as you close in, then using the MAC-10 to finish them off. Using the MAC-10 with another close-range weapon can be a viable strategy as long as you are able to maintain proper cover as you close the gap on targets. The MAC is also a good pick for chasing fleeing enemies with. The high spread can be useful to hit unpredictable targets as they try to dodge incoming shots. Since the MAC is a close-range weapon, your best bet in dealing with them is to stay far away, using long and medium-ranged weapons to hit them while you remain safe. If you must face off against someone with a MAC up close, cover is key. Stay behind cover while they are shooting at you, and shoot back as they try to reload. If there is no cover available, you can use the high spread of the MAC against it by staying just out of the maximum effective range, which is about 2 squares. You will most likely take damage, but if you can get your opponent to unload the MAC outside of its optimal range, you can then try to attack as they reload, but watch out as the MAC has a short reload time. Also, since the MAC-10 has such a high fire rate, it is possible to have your opponent burn through all of their ammo, leaving them vulnerable to an attack. This strategy is very effective in the early game, before your opponents have had much time to loot additional ammunition. The res score for the MAC-10 is a 71 out of 100. Here it is broken down. Rarity gets an 8. The MAC-10 is a very common weapon to find. Ammo commonality, 10. 9mm is the most common type of ammo. Clip size, 5. It has a medium-sized clip at 32 rounds. Reload time, 10. With a reload time of 1.8 seconds, it is hard to beat. Spread, 4. It has a very high spread. DPS, 7. At 205.6 damage per second. Usability, 8. The MAC is very easy to use effectively. Range, 4. The MAC is a short-ranged weapon. Fear factor, 7. The MAC is scary up close, but ranged weapons handle it with ease. Fun, 8. The MAC is a fun weapon to use overall. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to put the like and subscribe buttons out of their misery by smashing them to pieces. Also let me know in the comments what weapon you would like me to cover next.